Hello, Redwood. Kelsey here to talk with you today about an amazing app called Co-Writer. Co-Writer Universal is super cool because it has predictive word technology that will help you to write super fluently and be able to write lots and lots of robust sentences without really having to think about spelling. So it gives you an extra boost in your fluency, and you can write lots and lots and lots without even having to stop and think about spelling. And it has a lot of awesome resources. If you have an iPad, you are going to need to, let me check that color there, that's better. You're going to need to go to the Co-Writer Universal app. So you're going to look for the purple thought bubble. This is Co-Writer Universal for iPad. And then you're going to sign in. Your teacher's created you a login. And after that, when you're in here, you're going to see a couple of tools. Let me just make sure that you can see that super clear. Come on, focus. Okay, so on Co-Writer, here we go. There are a couple of tools that are really important. There is the dictionary, which is my absolute favorite. There's an insert picture button. I'm sorry that's so glary. And then there's settings. So Co-Writer is going to help you to write really smoothly. I'm going to use the dictionary to get some clues about words that I know I'm going to want to spell. So I've been reading all about Norse mythology, so I'm going to ask, that's better, the dictionary to find that for me. So when I click on this little books button, Co-Writer has 5 million different topics, from books like Pete the Cat and I'm trying to think of another, like Wonder, to topics that you might find in the news or online. They have tons of resources. So I'm going to look for the topic that I want to write about, which is Norse myths. Norse, without even finishing the word, I just have N-O-R-S. It already predicts that I'm going to want to write about Norse mythology, which is kind of amazing. So I'm going to click into my dictionary here. My other tool that I really enjoy on Co-Writer is the settings button, because you can customize this to your own needs as a listener, a speaker, and a reader. So there are different voices to enable. I'm not sure why they don't have words on here, but you can change the volume. You can change the speed. So there's a little snail on the left to show that it's going to be super slow. Little hummingbird on the right means really crazy fast. Probably don't want to do crazy fast. It's too hard to hear. And then there's pitch. So if you want somebody with a deep, low voice, you can swing it over.
You can change the pitch.
It's kind of funny. So you can test it out.
You can change the pitch, rate, and volume of speech using the sliders below.
That sounds pretty good. I can also change my word prediction. I'm going to change my font and boost it up. And that is going to help me as I'm getting ready to write. So I think that I'm ready to start writing. I'm going to click onto my white space here, and I want to write about how Thor is the god of thunder in Norse mythology. Co-Writer is going to do the heavy lifting for me when it comes to spelling, because if I have dyslexia or another learning difference, literacy difference, it might be hard for me to spell, but I can use tools to help. So Thor is the god of thunder. Thor, it has predicted for me. T-H-O, it knows Thor.
Thor.
And it'll read it back for me. Thor is the god of thunder. Oh, it doesn't know thunder yet. I'm gonna keep going. There it is. So I can also have it read it to me. So I know that's not right. I'm gonna do that over again. I wanted thunder.
Thunder.
And if it reads it out correctly, I know that I've got it. Thor is the god of thunder, and he has a hammer named Mjolnir. Hammer. See, this is amazing. Already, it guessed hamburger and hammer. I know that Thor doesn't have hamburger, so I'm going to do hammer.
Hammer.
Named
Name.
Mjolnir. Norse words are hard, so I'm going to take my best guess of this. Mjolnir. Oh my gosh, so cool. Norse mythology and Norse words don't sound like English words. They don't look like them. It already guessed it for me.
Mjolnir.
I got it. So when I'm done with my sentence, I'm just going to press backspace, put my punctuation mark,
Thor is the god of thunder and he has a hammer named Mjolnir.
and it reads it all back for me. If I want to keep on going, the hammer was stolen by Loki.
Loki. The hammer was stolen by Loki.
I can have the whole thing read back to me. Here we go.
Thor is the god of thunder and he has a hammer named Mjolnir. The hammer was stolen by Loki.
It automatically punctuates for me. It gives a great pause in its voice, so it really lets me know that my sentence is robust. Other things that you might want to try out on here, you can add in pictures. So I don't have any pictures of Thor, but I could take a picture if I felt like it. I don't feel like it right now. I could use my tablet or go off Google Drive, and that is pretty much it. You can change your font sizes too. So if you want to make it really big, you can change your size. Where is that? Normal. I want it to be larger. And now it's way big, and now I can see it super easily. Once I'm super confident in my work, I'm going to press the little rectangle with an arrow in it. That means export or send. And you have a couple different options. You could message this to somebody. So students, you could message this directly to your teacher. You could add it to your Google Drive, and you all have your own Google Drive account. So that's super easy. And even if you're connected to an air printer, you could print it. So pretty cool stuff. When I'm done, I can press the home button and go back and see all the things that I have written so far. So that is Co-Writer Universal for iPad. I'm going to be making another video if you are on a technology that's not iPad, because it is a little bit different, but I hope that this helps, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it. It's super cool. All right, everybody, talk to you later.